and supporting young people to get the best start in life, with 9 out of 10 Islington schools now rated good or outstanding according to Ofsted. Islington Labour will continue to lead the fight against government austerity, locally with our Cuts Don't Work campaign to be launched tomorrow, our coordination of the Panland and Red Lines campaigning platform at regional level, and our leadership of the LGA's national Breaking Point campaign. Islington residents didn't elect us to roll over and quietly administer Tory decline, and that's not what we are doing. Despite the most straitened of circumstances, we pressed on, left foot forward, striving at the same time to make Islington a fairer place and to take this progressive government to task. Richard kicked off today with a first-rate interview on the Today programme, criticising short-sighted Tory government cuts to councils like ours and the residents we serve. I urge you to pass this motion tonight, asking him next to write to the Prime Minister, assuming she's still in post, actually to end austerity for local government rather than to make empty promises about it. But in the end, the only way truly to bring a lost decade of austerity to an end is to force a general election and win a Labour government which will act in the interests of the many and not just the few.
Thank you, Councillor. Councillor Chan.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'd like to second this motion because it's imperative we highlight the impact of cuts to hub in our borough and social development in that city. Mr. Mayor, I'd like to tell you about the impact of cuts in my ward of Junction. St Joseph's Primary School has seen its budget slashed by £399 a year per pupil. For Hargrave Park, that figure is £550 a year per pupil. What does this mean for our children? Well, it means children are learning in bigger classes and getting less individual attention. It means that teaching assistants are spread more thinly. And let's remember that it's often these adults in pastoral roles who children go to if they're being bullied or when things aren't right at home. It means that teachers are under more stress, and it means when they're off work through sickness, there might not be enough money left in the pot to pay for supply teachers. It means that when teachers leave, it's becoming increasingly hard to replace them. Because this is what happens when you keep asking people to do more with less. And cuts have been directed at our most vulnerable children. Let me give you 2 examples. Despite rising poverty, fewer children now qualify for a pupil premium grant. And this is a grant that helps schools raise a payment for some of our most disadvantaged children. Children from poor backgrounds and children in local authority care. We're also seeing delays in assessing children with special educational needs, and there's less money available to support them. Mr. Mayor, I'd also like to mention the devastating effects of the Tory cuts to the Met Police. As a council, we're doing all we can to support the police. We're investing an extra £2 million in targeted services to help young people at risk of turning to crime, and we're upgrading our CCTV network. But the cuts have resulted in 300 fewer police officers in Islington compared to 2010, and we are seeing the impact. In my ward, there's been a spike in moped-enabled theft, in robberies, in knife crime, and in antisocial behaviour. There were times in the past year where the streets in my ward were some of the most dangerous in London for certain types of violent crime. Children were being robbed. Commuters were afraid to walk home from the tube after dark. My local family-run shops have been repeatedly targeted by thieves. I have the experience of calling 999 as I witness a crime, only to be put on hold. On hold when you dial 999. That's not right. Mr. Mayor, I'd like to finish with a quote from Harry Leslie Smith, who died last week at age 95. Harry was an outspoken critic of austerity, and he had this to say about his early life. Austerity in the 1930s was like a pogrom against Britain's working class. It blighted so many lives through preventable ailments, as well as thwarting ordinary people's aspirations for a decent life by denying them housing, full-time employment, and proper education. Mr. Mayor, austerity in 2018 is having the same catastrophic effects. We must do all we can to stop it and to tell the government enough is enough. That's why I second this motion.
Thank you for a wonderful maiden speech. Does anybody else wish to speak? Councillor Ross.
Just very briefly, I want to congratulate you. That was a fantastic speech. Thank you to Andy for bringing this motion. The cuts are economically illiterate. They have absolutely no place in a 21st century world, and it is absolutely counterproductive that we are driving people through these policies into debt and absolute grinding poverty. The cost in the end to all of us is so great, through additional costs in terms of health, in terms of dealing with societal breakdown in the end. So absolutely support this motion. We'd like to also congratulate Richard, who I heard on the radio this morning, and I will support the motion.
Wonderful Christmas spirit, eh? Councillor Howell, would you like to reply? Would you like to say how wonderful Richard is as well? I think you're wonderful earlier, Richard. We're now going to vote on the motion. All those in favour? 4 2. Anyone against? No. Abstentions? No. The motion is therefore carried. Our final motion is on the people's vote. This motion is going to be removed by Councillor Russell. An amendment to this motion has been proposed by Councillor Watts, for your love. This has been laid down the chamber in the additional dispatch. Councillor Russell, please move the motion. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. Now, probably all of us will remember back to that referendum campaign back in 2016. I've got photos on my phone of options. I should go along with Terry Stacey from the Dems at a street school in Hyde Park. And I remember that awkwardness as all the parties fumbled with cross-party campaigning, and it was difficult to work out how to deal with this situation where we had a binary choice that was being offered that didn't actually fall out under normal party lines. I and my fellow Islington Green Party campaigners took the view that working cooperatively with our EU neighbours, being part of a project about peace and working together, enabling good laws and regulations to be passed that protect workers' rights and our environment across the 27 member countries was worth something worth fighting for. And the idea of turning our backs on our EU friends and neighbours and colleagues felt utterly alien. The campaign saw a frightening increase in racism and hate crime, the ultimate expression of which was the utterly shocking murder of Labour MP Jo Cox, who was killed in the street as she worked for her constituents. And the divisive language of the dark money Facebook campaigns, which have been so forensically examined by people like Harold Cadwallader and other journalists who've been trying to understand what has happened, has had an extraordinary effect on every single person living in this country, and actually everyone across the EU. And I remember during the campaign being struck by people telling me on the doorstep, and also by people I met at Angel Station one morning, talking with some community PCSOs, and they kept saying to me, my friends on Facebook tell me we should leave. But we must also remember why people voted to leave. We've passed motions tonight on the terrible, terrible effects of universal credit, the complete hopelessness of the cuts as a public policy. Inequality had a massive reason, was a massive reason why many people voted to leave. There's also the colonial legacy of this country, where there are people with a sense that it's a bit unfair that EU citizens get a different kind of immigration situation from people from other parts of the world, which I absolutely hear and understand. And since the referendum, more and more information has come out. It has become very clear that what was written on the side of the bus was not actually what was going to happen. We've seen, I'm on the EU Exit Committee at City Hall, we've seen issues around the Irish border, the insurance companies who can't write insurance because they don't know what legislation and regulations they're going to be working with, the fact that there's going to be lack of workers, the problems with getting medicine, getting stuff through our ports, customs. We've got ports in London. No one knows what the customs arrangements are going to be if we crash out, or even if we leave on Theresa May's deal. And what preparations, or lack of preparations, for a no-deal situation keeps me up at night. It is really serious and really worrying. And we find ourselves in a complete impasse. Parliament is completely locked down. I don't know what's happened today. If anything major's happened, I'm completely not informed. But both the major parties are trying to honour the referendum vote and try and get us towards leaving. But I actually believe that with what we now see, leaving the EU is a catastrophic course of action for our country. And I do believe that as citizens, we must, whether we voted to leave or remain, we must have a chance to have a say on the actual situation that we find ourselves in, the actual terms of either a no deal or Mrs May's shambolic deal, or an option to remain. I think we all, particularly those of us who are elected, but every citizen, has an enormous job to do, knitting our country back together again, after David Cameron's pathetic attempt to try and deal with internal Conservative Party matters by holding a very, very ill-judged referendum. I look forward to your speeches, which I know are in favour of a general election, and I'll save my remarks on that for my summing up. I move the motion.
Councillor, what did you like to move on that?
Thank you very much, Mr Mayor. I think there is total unanimity in this chamber that Brexit is an incredibly serious issue that has profound consequences for our borough and our residents. I think therefore it is a pity that this motion was introduced with no consultation with the majority group on this council, clearly with no effort to try to find a set of wording that would allow this council to come together. And I was surprised to see a demonstration, if you can call it that, outside between the Green Party and the discredited Liberal Democrat Party attacking Labour, when I thought the Tories were in government and driving this ridiculous process. And if what we're seeing tonight is an effort to turn this very, very serious issue into a political football in Islington, I don't think that's the benefit of our residents. However, let me address the issue in hand. Islington Labour campaign, in fact, Islington Labour are the backbone of the Remain campaign in this borough, as by far the most active political party in Islington. I was gutted, having spent 4 years of my life working for the Britain in Europe campaign and being passionate pro-European, to know the result. And Islington clearly overwhelmingly voted to remain in the EU, and I'm sure nothing has changed in our neighbours' opinions on that. The referendum, Caroline, you were so right, was a botched effort to heal internal divisions in the Conservative Party. They did for David Cameron, and all that has happened since then is Theresa May has also conducted the negotiations as part of an effort to heal exactly the same divisions in the Conservative Party, and has been horrifically botched as a result. The Prime Minister stood up in Parliament today to say the only choice was between her terrible deal and the even more terrible no deal. That is not a choice, I think, the people of Islington support. It is a false choice, and it is a choice that we all overwhelmingly reject. Frankly, the choice between Theresa May's deal and no deal is no choice at all. We can do so much better for our country. But the reality is, while the Prime Minister is still in power, she is in the driving seat. What happened also to Caroline May of this is the DUP confirmed they're carrying on their dodgy deal with the Tories. God knows how many more billions of pounds that's cost the Tories, but that is going to happen. And so the reality is the Prime Minister is in power for the foreseeable future. What we need is a general election. That is what we need for so many reasons. We've all talked about this evening, but the reality is the Prime Minister is abundantly clear that nothing much is going to change while she and her government is still in power. And therefore, while I wholly appreciate the reasons why Caroline May moved this motion this evening, and I'm sure the reasons behind it are sincere, I think the only way we're going to get some movement away from the false choice Theresa May presenting us between her bad deal and the disaster of a no deal is a general election that leads us to a change of government, because it is the general election that gets rid of the internal politics, the Conservative Party driving the national interest in all of this, which thing must sweep away forever. Let's get this government out, and let's get the government led by Jeremy Corbyn that actually will make a difference for the many, not the few.
Would any other councillors like to speak? Councillor Watts, you have the right to apply for the amendment. Councillor Russell, you have the right to apply to suspend the motion. Okay. Yeah, anyway, you have the right.
I have a right. Marvellous. Thank you very much. Now, I fully understand the desire of the Labour Party to go down the general election route. But while you understandably are waiting for the right moment politically to do that, if you don't do it before the opportunities to get a vote on the actual terms of the deal for the people in this country, before the opportunities to get that passed, you are going to scupper the possibility of having a vote on the actual terms of the deal. There is work happening in Parliament to keep those doors open for as long as possible. And I ask you, fellow councillors, to call on your national leadership to grasp the opportunity for a general election, if you're determined to do that, as quickly as possible, or else we risk losing both that opportunity and the opportunity for having a say for citizens in this country on the terms of leaving the EU. The sequencing of this is really, really important. There are two reasons why I don't think a general election will fix this current political problem. We have a first-past-the-post voting system where a few marginal constituencies decide the outcome. And a general election will be fought on multiple issues, not just on this very complex issue of whether or not we leave the EU, and if we do leave it, on what terms. I think the people in Islington will want assurances that Labour will prioritise calling for a public vote and not dither because of the other options if you do not get your general election situation. I won't vote for your amendment, but I will vote for the amended motion.
Thank you, Councillor Russell. We will now vote on the amendment. That's Councillor Watts' amendment. All those in favour of Councillor Watts' amendment? All those against Councillor Watts' amendment? The amendment is therefore carried. We will now vote on the motion as amended. All those in favour of the motion as amended? Anyone against the motion as amended? Any abstentions? The motion is therefore carried. Thank you. So, thank you everyone. That brings us to the close of the meeting. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you a very happy Christmas. Thank you for keeping your speeches so wonderfully short. I'd also like to thank the councillors who made voluntary contributions to the refreshments for this evening, and invite all members and officers for refreshments in Committee Room 3. The Mayor's Parlour is open, as I said, so you can see the photos there of the remembrance